Devin, the lawsuit Haney, he is officially back like he never left. Devin Haney suing the mother of his child, aka the baby mama. Wow. Brand new information comes out. Devin is doing what he's done or been known to do, I guess you could say. And that's filing a lawsuit. So in this video, I'm going to break it down. Lego. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Subscribe for the best in the business, and it's not even close. Devin is officially suing his baby mama for extortion. TMZ was the first to report. Link in the description. Boxing star Devin the Dream Haney, and this relationship is looking like everything but a dream. More like a nightmare or a night terror. Sleep paralysis, if you will. Boxing star Devin Haney sues daughter's mom for extortion after he bought her that whip. Update. Lena Saeed's attorney, Mark Vincent Kaplan. Bro, when they got three names, she might got some good legal representation. That's all I'm saying. He got three names. Mark Vincent Kaplan said in a statement on Wednesday his client is not extorting Devin Haney. She's, quote, only seeking to get what the law requires Mr. Haney to pay for child support, the lawyer said. He added, while he made claims he's defamed by the truthful allegations she's provided in her statements, within the litigation, he should be aware that in the law of defamation, truth is a defense. I think Mr. Haney would be best served to make his case to the family court and not the court of social media. Ooh. So she lawyered her up. She lawyered up. She lawyered up now. Devin Haney is suing the mother of his months-old daughter, alleging she's extorted and defamed him, TMZ has learned. Court records we obtained show the star boxer filed a lawsuit against Lena Saeed in LA on Wednesday, just less than 2 months after she obtained a temporary DV restraining order against him. It's getting ugly. In the suit, Haney claims that in an effort to get more money from him, Saeed threatened not only reputational ruin, but also loss of rights to visit his daughter. He claimed she has repeatedly published false and defamatory statements about him too, while calling her actions extreme and outrageous. He's additionally suing for intentional infliction of emotional distress. Bro, the game is different. These new generation fighters is just different. You got fighters pulling out with like stress and mental health. You got Devin suing Ryan Garcia at a point. Now he's suing his BM. He got to be the king of lawsuits. And then now we find out that Devin is suing for emotional distress. Emotional distress from a boxer, which is probably one of the most stressful occupations that you could be a part of. So that looked crazy. Your baby mama, like, she inflicted so much pain that it's caused emotional distress. Well, I guess that's all I'll say. I guess, but times have changed. Devin is clearly the king of law. Hold on, I just thought about it. So the Haney content creators, how come anytime it's anything negative about Bill Haney or Devin Haney, you don't hear a peep? You don't hear any words of it. It's almost like it doesn't exist. But then when I tell you I'm the best in the business and it's not even close, I show you, because there's not a single subject matter in the whole sport of boxing that I duck or dodge, right? People say, oh, you're biased. Oh, Ego, you have favorites. But I never duck or dodge any topic. But the Haney content creators, they're always slow to react. They drag their feet. And when it comes to legal drama and baby mama drama, they never talk about it. But let it be Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul. Let Gervonta Davis have some baby mama drama or a mugshot or get arrested. Things that make you go, when Tank Davis does it, has any type of drama outside of, the judge and Tank are beefing, Tank and his baby mama beefing, Tank arrested. This is front page news. And then when Devin Haney is suing his BM, you have to come to Boxingego to get a fair shake on what's going on. Devin Haney has lived his life, built his career with integrity, discipline, and respect. Haney's attorney, Bobby Samini, told us Wednesday he has worked tirelessly to achieve success through dedication, not shortcuts, and he remains committed. But what does this got to do with being a dad? This is like his boxing career, with honesty and principle inside and outside the ring. It's kind of a weird setup. Like, he's disciplined and the gym rat, but what does it got to do with her claims? Devin will not be extorted, intimidated, or coerced by anyone. He will defend his name and his values against any false narrative, malicious attempts, yada, 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 undermine his character. Devin Haney stands firm in the truth. The suit comes 8 weeks after Saeed alleged in her application for her restraining order against Haney that he abused her on multiple occasions throughout the past year and a half. She claimed one of the worst instances happened December 2024 when she said, quote, Devin Haney pushed me while I was 9 months preggo, causing me to fall on my tailbone because I would not give him my cell phone. And that rhymes. Devin pushed her on her tailbone because he couldn't get the cell phone. That's a bar. Haney didn't specifically address that allegation in his suit. Why not? You're saying it's defamation. She's saying you pushed her on her tailbone. Why not? Why would you not answer to that part? That's kind of weird. Though his attorneys did write, Saeed has fabricated claims of physical abuse. I mean, we'll see, I guess, when the court case come out, what evidence people has. The two met around 2 years ago. Saeed gave birth to their daughter, Chrome, in January. They're both due for a hearing in the restraining order case in LA early next month. Again, do not go to the Haneyacks. They cannot be trusted. They are not going to give you the real news. Come to Boxingego. If you believe in God, then believe in Boxingego and believe in Death Row East. We'll see what happens with Devin Haney and his baby mama drama. Listen, it's weird. They say your dad was a pimp and you're having these type of girl problems that are public and nasty and messy and all that. We'll see what happens in court. But it's funny to me when that Young Thug tape came out and people formulated their opinions and they were like, oh, Devin, why you with her? She's an industry girl, or, you know, she just wants the lifestyle. She's using you. All these things that people were saying. People were saying she's Taz's angel. I don't know the girl, so I'm not going to, you know, say what type of person she is. I'm going off what people in the public were saying when she was crying to Young Thug and the tape got revealed for whatever reason when she went to visit him when he was facing life, right? And Devin went out and bought her like a Range Rover or a whip or something. And he was like, I heard what y'all had to say. This is my response. I'm gonna buy her a whip. And then, like, it's weird. This new generation is washed, bro. They are washed. You just had you got married to her, had a baby in January, and then it's already turned and devolved into this from January to where, like, how long were y'all married? Like, what type of, who just puts what celebrity? I don't know, bro. I really feel like a lot of celebrities don't have like game. Well, not everybody, but some of them don't have game in like real world experience because they're used to having money and stuff. So they don't know how to operate with females. Come out to the Bay Area is different, bro. Home of the pimps, players, and the hustlers, right? You know how to talk to females and deal with females. But it's weird. You put a baby in her and now you're having this type of public affairs and all this. It just looks weird. Like, and it happened really quick. And to be honest, it kind of happened like people said. They said this won't last and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't really care about people's business. If they're happy, they're happy. But it's getting nasty now. Now Devin is suing her and she's got restraining orders against him. This look crazy. And doing all this in the midst of a very dangerous fight with Brian Norman, who just re-signed the Top Rank, right? So to my knowledge, B Norm, he don't got all this stuff going on. So to me, I got to report about it because I'm not a Haney'ac, and it also makes this fight more interesting to me because see how you're already fighting a dangerous guy, and then now you have potentially additional, you know, outside interference and noise to see how some of these young fighters, these guys aren't Floyd Mayweather. So it's interesting to see how they'll deal with public scrutiny, another lawsuit. Devin got to be the king of lawsuits at this point, and baby mama drama and all that in the midst of training camp. And Devin Haney is very young. So we'll see how it all plays out. But this is kind of what people predicted. And Devin still wifed her. And now clearly they're having issues. So we'll see what happens. I'll leave it at that. For more boxing news, subscribe.